frick am I doing with my life? Today, I'm not your king, but I'm maybe your god, maybe your mob leader into Okhlos. Okhlos is a game where you fight as a mob leader. You have to gather people around you. Let it be chickens, let it be pigs, let it be soldiers, or let it be just farmers and peasants in order to fight the Greek gods. And there's a lot of twists in this game. There's a lot of humor, which I love about. Let's start and see where this takes us. I'm a Homer. You may remember me from such epics as the Iliad or the Odyssey. But today, I'm here to tell you a story about an angry mob. As the Titans before them, the mighty Olympian gods kept mankind prey to their whims with a utter disregard for common politeness until power plus time delivers a god. I remember this introduction when the game was still in pre-alpha. Opreska, whatever that is. Enough! Enough, that's what it means. On the top, you have the bar of how angry is your mob. The further more it is angry, the better, because they will be able to be more powerful and destroy bigger things. So left shift to also dodge or run faster, that is dressed up just like me. I have the perfect cosplay. I'm so proud of my cosplay. So, in here you can see other peasants, people, whatever, and they will join us now on the mob. New unit, Philosopher. The philosophers are the mob's intellectual pushers. If you have no philosophers left, game over. Oh, okay, let's be careful with that. We need all the philosophers we can get. At the bottom right, you can see the map. Not entirely sure if that was a thing or not. We are multiplying? Hold up, one died. And so the philosopher died. That sure didn't last long, but hey, that's what you get when you mess with the gods. Luckily, there was another philosopher to continue the quest. I see, so the philosophers, I have troubles with that word, man. Philosophers are supposedly the leaders of the mob. And every single time one dies, the other one continues the mob. Alright, so here's another peasant, a citizen. The citizens are the most basic unit you can gather in the mob. They have no perks, which is sad, but they can vote. Technically, women couldn't vote, which is bad. He was. So here's another citizen, and I guess I can point them out. Oh, they follow my mouse, but my leader only moves when I move on my keys on my keyboard. So I use my keyboard to control my leader, and I use my mouse to control the mob itself. There we go. They are moving towards where I tell them to go to. Go over there! Go over there! Go over there! Here's a soldier. We probably need to go through him right now, destroying his ass. And we did! We got him! Let's continue! My slaves, my minions, not my slaves, I will not call them slaves. We all have a common objective. Can I destroy buildings? I believe that was possible in the pre-alpha. Not entirely sure if we can do it here. To move forward, the mob had to defeat all the enemies in its path. Luckily, in the bottom of the corner of the screen, there was one of these fancy minimaps that was the latest craze in Pergamon. Pergamon, is that where we are? Yeah, that's the minimap, and we will probably need to use it to defeat all the soldiers, because at some point, you will have objectives like destroying everything in the map to go through. So here's the soldier. Basically, most of the times, if I remember correctly, you always have to run with your leader and try to prevent soldiers from defeating him, from defeating and killing your leader. But whenever your leader dies, I guess you can get a new one right off. But we will see. We will see how much the pre-alpha changed. This is closed. This was normally before, when I played last time, where you would gather your mob, heal them, and get even more people, specific people. Because then you start having like special leaders like generals, or I don't know, even a jester or something like of the sort that will give you a specific ability. Okay, there's guys behind that board. Can I have it? Just destroy it. Destroy the board. There we go. Amazing. All right, let's get that guy. Why was I so zoomed in? I don't know. Just destroy that guy. He seems to be drunk. We cannot have drunkenness over here. Why am I zooming in sometimes? I don't understand. But that board had a right click on it. The right click, oh, makes your mob protect themselves. Okay, this is a defensive ability. Got it. I'm not one to use defensive abilities, am I? What is he doing? It seems that he's rubbing his nipple over there on the board. Some say that slaves were the real price of Greek democracy. They are the only units that can carry items. Oh, I remember this. So, more often than not, you will be able to carry items like this one, which will give you a sort of boost. Defender. The defenders have high defense. The more defenders you have, the better. For the whole mob. Poor attack, power, dough. Okay, so this guy is really good at defending the mob, but is not as great attacking. But we have the warriors. The warriors have high attack power, and they are always red. Like in that film with the semi-naked guys. Semi-naked? I don't know what you mean. Here, I can trade a certain number of my mob units for leaders. And those leaders will give you a specific boost. Like, Patroclus will give you a boost in attack by 10%, but it will cost me 3 soldiers apparently. I have 3 of them, so I'll have to give them out. I'll have to give them all out. And if I go with a ruler, Orestes, I'll be able to have more units into my mob. Currently, the max level is 25, the max units. I can have 30 if I bring this guy. I think that's a very good idea because I have 9, what is this, citizens, I believe? So, I guess I'll sacrifice 3 of them for a bigger mob capacity. And I didn't actually know this, but apparently you can only have 1 hero per trading, maybe. And thus, Orestes joined the mob. He boosted mob capacity by 5. Okay, so the store closed, meaning that you can only get 1 hero per trading point. Got it. So, let's try to focus now, because I believe this was the tutorial over. Now, we're gonna get to the real stuff. Let's see, here is a chicken and a pig. Animal. Oh, they are cute. Completely useless, but cute. The good news is that they don't count towards your mob size. So the animals are a unit, as in they can attack stuff apparently and defend maybe. Frenetic mob. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Now comes the real stuff, I believe. Let's keep destroying everything. Mega chaotic mob. We're going bananas over here. Let's do it. Come to me. Come to me. You're becoming too crazy out there. This is the most fun part of this game. It's so fun doing this. Destroying stuff rather than building stuff. It's my favorite. Alright, let's get that peasant, citizen, whatever. Crush, kill, destroy, chanted the mob. And smash that wall over there when the bar reaches the maximum. Someone else added. Okay, so basically you can only destroy certain buildings if you have enough powerful force. Alright, let's destroy everything around here. Oh, God. Holy Lord. Holy Olympian God. Alright, so we are in Delphi, and this seems to be the first real map after the tutorial. So let's do it. This is the real thing. Why can I not get these soldiers? I have the max capacity I can have. Alright, should I destroy this guy? I guess so. Alright, did we lose anyone? No. The moment I lose someone, I gotta go back to those guys and recruit them or something. This is all gonna be what is going on with Okhlos. Destroy that over there, destroy that over there, destroy that over there, and continue destroying stuff. I cannot destroy the building right now. I need more power, apparently. It seems that they are resurrecting each other, maybe? Alright, the animals don't count for the counter of the mob. That thing slows me down over there, the mud or something. Get the priest, come on, get the priest. I have a bomb over here. Maybe I can blow it up. Is that a good thing? No, that was not a good thing. I should probably spread them out or something. Wow, they took a really huge hit over there. I need to heal them somehow. I have no idea how. Can I somehow, I don't know, eat the chicken for healing purposes? Okay, let's spread out the mob until the poison is gone. Alright, I think we've done that. Let's continue over here. This is also a lot about exploration. I want to explore all the map and see what we can do. And reach higher levels of angriness. It seems that they are respawning. I don't think this worked like this before, but hey. I can get 5 defenders for 5 soldiers. Okay, it seems that in here I don't get a hero, but rather I trade units. So I have 6 soldiers and 3 defenders. I could use more defenders, but I don't want to give away soldiers. I would rather give away something like citizens, and I cannot do that right now. These are slaves. I have 6 of them. Sure, I'll trade that. I'll trade that. It's like equipping them with some, you know, shields and swords, so that's cool. It's like I trained them. Here are more cows and sheep and whatnot, so let's get them because they don't count. Reckless mob, it seems that it's increasing my angriness, so let's get more and more. I feel I am increasing it by destroying simple things like trees and whatnot. And whenever you recruit a new unit, your angriness goes down a little bit. so that you understand what's going on with that. Because obviously when you recruit someone from the very start, they're still not very angry. Alright, I need one more unit. For some reason I lost the unit in the process, so let's get one more. 27, hold up. Why are my units dying? Somehow I'm doing something wrong. Here's a soldier, so let's get him. Oh my god, what's happening? What the Is this because... Was that cocaine? What was that? Spread out, spread out, spread out. Poison, poison, spread out. I need one more unit to maximize my mob. There we go. Alright, is that something I can carry over here? What is this? Oh, this boosts my armor, I believe, if I press my 4th key. So let's do that whenever a chance comes by. Alright, so let's destroy this and continue. Do your units get damaged if they keep attacking stuff? I mean, they're attacking with their hands, so I do believe it's kind of hurting them a little bit. Alright, that guy got completely obliterated. One shot. Here's a chicken. Here's another one. Not a chicken, but a soldier, so let's get him. There's a lot of soldiers in here, so let's get them. Let's use the armor, or whatever this is. I don't even know what that is. Maybe they are on mushrooms right now, and they attack even more aggressively. Alright, do we have them all? No, we need one more. Frenetic mob! I'm getting more angry by the minute. Penelope! Dracularus! Or Mithridates. I cannot have Mithridates because I need 10 citizens, and I have only 7. So I'll switch... I can have max HP, or... He healed everyone in the mob a little each time an enemy was killed. I love this. Dracularus, you sound like a vampire, and I like you. I have 9 defenders, so I'll keep it to 4 if I use this guy, if I get this guy. Can also check your stats over here. They are all at 100% at this time. Alright, let's go with Dracularus. And does Dracularus join the mob? He healed everyone in the mob a little each time an enemy was killed. He was a vampire. That's what you're missing to tell me. Alright, let's continue. It's good to have life-stealing powers. It's really good to have it, so that I can... Oh my god. There we go. He's healing my mob now, which is great. Those guys just killed a lot of them, didn't they? Or was it because I trade? I think it was because I trade for the vampire, and I lost a lot of units because of that. Alright, let's get these guys over here. A lot of priests, look at that. Monks, or... ghost beings, I have no idea what that is. Let's keep destroying stuff. Oh my god, there's so many coming right now. I don't have any other power-ups, and I don't believe I need to do anything specifically over here. Just kill, kill, kill. There's really nothing I need to do. I am killing a shit ton of them. Look at that. Where the frick are they coming from? And my Dracularus is being so good right now. Are they being summoned somehow? I think that's what's going on over here. I need to finish the ones... Oh, hold up. Here's a bomb. Pick up that bomb. Can I pick it up? Do I have it? I have it. All right. Number 1 will explode the bomb, but I think I'm going to keep that for emergency. The thing is, I don't know if my mob can pick up another object if I have already one. All right. So you see the green ones, the bigger ones. You need to kill those so that the small ones stop being summoned. I believe that's what's going on. Alright, so let's search for all the bigger green ones. Can I destroy this building? I can! I have a mega chaotic mob! The gods don't know what's coming for them. Alright, so there's the guy over here. Let's spread out. No, don't get that disease. Okay, let's spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Look at me. That's my sign to spread out. I spread my arms wide open and they all spread out. It's like I'm being a policeman over here. I'm telling them what to do with my arms. Okay, I had no need to use the bomb, actually. So that was good. This was a very good round. There was a lot of them, but they are kind of weak. When we get to, you know, the soldiers part, those big ogres, that's gonna be really hard. What's that? That's something I can pick up with a slave, I believe. Yeah, but I need to... I guess I need one of my slaves to drop something. I don't know how to do that, so I'll just explode one bomb. Like so. Alright, so... now I'm carrying that. I have no idea. I think I have another slave carrying a piece of bacon over there, so I'll use it. Alright, and he'll pick up one of these as well. I have no idea what that is. It seems to be like special items that you can somewhat use. I have another bomb, so you know what? Let's explode it and get another one of those. Still have no idea what that is. But let's continue. Maybe it will give me a special bonus at the end. We will see. I have a lot of skull icons on the minimap, so there's a lot of them here to kill. These yellow ones are not that hard. There are another type of unit later on that are much difficult than this one. Come over here. You don't run from me. You're not getting out of here. You're stuck here with me. Are you not entertained? Is my mob increasing angriness or decreasing? I don't even know. Alright, let's get over here and see if that item gives me something. Reaching over here with that icon didn't do anything. What is that? If I press my number 2 key, that will give me something, right? It gives you armor! That's what it is! Okay, got it. So it's not like something you need to bring to the end of the level to have some bonuses. I thought that was the way to go, but no, that just boosts your armor for a little bit. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna stop this video over here. This is gonna be episode number 1 of Okhlos. There will be more in the future. Hope you are enjoying this series, hope you are enjoying this game because I love it so damn much and I can't wait to further do more levels in the future. My name has been TheSparrowsJourney. This has been Okhlos. Please like the video if you have enjoyed the content and comment down below what you think of the game and even if you will ever play it. I'll be back on the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.